Today we're going to be speaking about uSearch. uSearch can be found within your uWorld community after you log in under the uSearch tab. You can also find the same function just by simply going to Unittus.com. So what is uSearch? uSearch is the most robust people search engine in the world, where you can actually search by someone's name or by any keyword attribute to find people with common interest, need, or cause, whether it's within a social realm, whether it's within a career interest, or even a leisure interest. So it's very comprehensive, and you can put multiple filters to narrow down the exact type or individual that you're looking for, even if you don't know them by name. So let's show you a few examples. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to actually search by name. So we know who we're looking for. We just don't know where they are or how to contact them or anything about them in terms of their background. So we immediately come back with a search response, and we found this individual on the Unittus uWorld community, which we would populate first. And this is what we call a signature block, which gives you a quick informational about this individual and where they're located and ways to communicate with them directly right now. Now, at the same time, we also offer you any public available information and profiles having to do with that name match on the major social platforms. So as you can see, we found a hit on Facebook, LinkedIn, Google+, YouTube, and all the other major platforms around the world. Why do we do this? Because we're trying to give you the ability to get the information about this individual as fast and as efficient as possible. Each name would give a very different result based on their public social interaction. But this gives you a quick way to search for an individual and get as much information as possible. Now, let's do a keyword attribute. So let's just say that you are simply looking for women that have a cat. And why do we do this? Well, it could be creating an affinity group. It could be trying to find people that breed cats. It could be simply an advertiser or a business that wants to interact with women that have cats because they sell cat food or accessories. So we simply would put in women under gender. We'd expand our fields on our social category simply by putting in cat, and we would just search. And we would see what we're able to come up with. Now imagine the possibilities about what we just showed you. So immediately we give you a response of women that are cat owners throughout the world. And so why is this important? Well, it gives you the ability to connect with people instantly for common interest, need, or cause in your social, career, or leisure life. So why do we set it up this way? Well, you instantly have a picture. You get a feel for that individual. We tell you which country they're from, their names, if their social status, their career status, and their leisure interests. So you can immediately get a snapshot of that individual. You have three things that you can do at this exact moment. You can either send them what's called a U-tap, and that's just a nudge. It's just letting them know that you've noticed them, you've noticed their profile, and you are making them aware of you. Or you can actually say, I think this is exactly who I want to communicate, and you send them an internal private U-mail that only you and them have access to. And that's available to everybody on the platform. Now, if you're not sure if this is the individual that you really want to start to communicate with, you can just dig deeper and simply click the U profile. It will take them to their detailed, publicly viewed profile on Unittus that is public around the world. And that gives you a little bit of background about the uSearch and the capabilities of how you can use this in your social life, your career life, and your leisure life.